I just picked up this 2004 Silverado 1500. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace for a great price. It was such a good deal that I left work in a rush, and I didn't have my GoPro unfortunately, so I wasn't able to record my initial impression. But on my way back, I picked up my GoPro, drove to the garage, and started taking the truck apart. We power washed underneath the truck bed, and to be honest, it doesn't look too bad. There was only really this cross member that really needed a lot of work, but we're gonna replace it completely. It's too far gone. But other than that, like, there's gonna be some minor work that'll need to be done. But we're gonna sandblast everything, grease everything, and it'll look just like new. So I just got this 2004 Silverado 2500 delivered. It's gonna be some excellent parts for my Silverado 1500 if ever I need some, and I'm gonna use some stuff like the bumper. I already took it off. I'm gonna be installing that on my truck since it's in a lot better shape. And the best part of all of this truck is actually when you open the hood. It's a 6-liter, so that's gonna be used for this. That's for another video. What was surprising is how good the inner fender was on the spare fender we had. It looks just like new, and once we paint this all up, it's gonna look really good. Here's the new cross member we made. All 6 cab mounts were actually completely rotten. Someone had tried to patch them up at one point and they did a horrible job, so we actually just made these brand new mounts, custom made, and they're gonna be super strong. It actually leveled the truck out as well because there wasn't any support, and you could tell the body line where the box and the cab meet. They weren't lining up at all, so it straightened that out. And now we can focus on the body work. We're gonna take the box off, and then we can sandblast the frame, clean that up, make it look nice, and then we'll focus on the frame up front here. Here are the old mounts. This is what I meant by completely rotten. As you can see, the mount had nothing to hold on to. There was no support at all, and this is the type of fix the the previous owner had tried to do, so that wasn't good at all. So we just made all 6 brand new, and they're gonna support a lot better. Since we put some beefier tires and a lift kit, we decided to add a little custom touch to the truck and made these rock sliders. We even used the plasma cutter and put the Rough Country logo and the sticker to make it look aftermarket. We made some brackets and bolted the rock slider in the front. It's also bolted in the back, and there's a stick in the middle because we glued it on just so it doesn't vibrate or rattle when you're driving. And it's also going to be hidden and tucked away in the front here when we put the wheel tub in, so it's gonna look factory. We even painted the inside of the doors, so it wasn't just a quick little job. It looks really good. It looks like the truck was originally white, which I think adds a lot of value, especially when it turns out this good. The truck came with a back rack originally, but it was really tall. It stuck out from the top of the truck by probably 3-4 inches. It was pretty ugly, but now we shortened it and painted it black. It looks pretty good. The last time it went for an inspection, it got rejected. So tomorrow I have an inspection that's booked. We did a lot of work off camera to make sure it passes inspection, which it should, no problem. We put a lot of new parts. It's a new parking brake assembly in the rear, a new shifter cable, new parking brake cables, new brakes all around. We put a new starter. We also fixed the frame in a few areas that wasn't too bad, but we felt it was necessary just to feel comfortable and make sure that we had no issues in the future. The interior was surprisingly in great shape from when I bought it. We didn't do anything to clean it up. Everything works as it should. It even has power seats, which work. That pretty much wraps it up for this truck. It's insane how far the truck came from where it originally started. People were laughing when I bought it, and rightfully so. The truck was so ugly. I laughed myself. It was almost hard to imagine the finished product, but I had the vision in my mind and I knew it had potential, and we followed through with the plan and it turned out amazing. It'll make a nice work truck, or maybe I'll even try and flip it to make a profit. Who knows? You guys could let me know in the comments and help me decide what to do with this truck. I'm gonna do a shop clean out, throw this truck out and move the 68 C10 in, start working on that. I have been working on it, but not as much as I wanted to, since this project has kept me so busy. I still have a lot of content planned for the truck. I'll be updating you guys very soon with a video, now that I'll be able to work on it pretty much every day. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video.